What's up, guys? I'm coming to you with the first round of the Imperials mirror matches for X-Wing Magnus. This is technically round 9. Boba Fett versus Kath Scarlet. Now, pilot skill is going to matter in this fight. I don't think Boba Fett's ability is going to matter too much in a straight-up joust. I think I would give the advantage to Kath. That's what I think. Also, if you'll notice, I have the Death Star mat here. I just got this, and so now I have both of them, and I'm taking some suggestions from some of you guys who have asked to be able to see the remaining health, so I'm actually setting their cards right here and their remaining shields, and I'll deal their damage directly next to them. So there you go, and here we're going to start it off. So this is pretty much just a straight joust, so not a whole lot of interesting stuff. So, alright, Kath is going to move first. She's doing a 3 forward. And she'll focus. Boba is also doing a 3 forward. It's weird having asteroids on the Death Star. And he's going to measure target lock. Nothing. So focuses go away. Alright, next round. This is going to be kind of silly. Alright, they're both doing 1 forwards here. So Kath will go first. Just going to get just close enough. Go ahead and get a target lock, and she is in range. So give her a target lock. I'm not going to assign the red part to him, obviously it's on him. And then Boba will also do a 1 forward. And he's going to target lock as well. Now, are they range 1? No, just outside of it. Just outside of range 1. So it's going to be some pretty straight dueling here. And the dice are going to turn if we spend our target locks or if we decide to save them for next turn. Alright. So Boba's taking the first shot in range 2. He gets 2 hits and a focus. Now here's the question. Do you spend the target lock or do you save it so you can focus next turn? I think he's going to save it. Kath will roll. She rolls an evade, so that'll be 1 damage to Kath. Alright. Kath will return fire. She rolls 1 hit and 2 focus. She will spend her target lock. Reroll these 2. 2 hits. Boba. Nothing, so he loses 2 shields. So not a bad idea on spending the target lock there. Okay. Next round. This will be tough. Especially since she is probably going to lose. Okay, so Kath is elected to do a 3 curve. Hopefully she can get out of the way of Boba, but she's probably going to bump. Boba knows that she's moving first, so he's doing a 3 forward, which should definitely clear her even if she bumps. So, 3 curve. Where's my 3 curve? There it is. Let's see. Yeah, it clears it here, but her base is obviously going to extend past it, so she would be overlapping there, so she'll bump right here. Alright, so no action for her. Boba gets the 3 forward, which, wow, will that clear? Yes, it will. So I'm going to line it up on just the angle here, or just the edge. Boba still has the target lock, so at this point he will take a focus, and he's got a range 1 shot on Kath. He's got a hit, a crit. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, 2 hits and 1 crit, and we got a blank, so we're going to spend the target lock, focus, and he'll spend the focus. So that makes it 3 hits and 1 crit, versus Kath, who has nothing to modify. She has 2 focuses. Ouch. That's deadly for her. So the 3 hits will go to shields. She's now lost all shields, and she'll take 1 face up. 1 face up card. Alright. And it is damage sensor array. You cannot perform actions listed in your action bar. Ouch. And I am using the same damage deck for both. Well, that's gonna be rough. But she does get to return fire. 3 hits and a focus. Not bad for just a bare roll. Boba rolls nothing. So he loses his 2 shields and takes 1 face down damage card. Put that on the outside. Okay. There we go. Okay. Next round. Boba's definitely got the advantage here that he can take actions. Should try that. Well, let's just do this. Okay, they're both going to do 3 Ks, so Kath will go first. Figure if she can't take an action, might as well at least get your positioning fixed, because the stress ain't going to really matter too much. She'll take a stress. Now Boba is doing the same maneuver. Love this mat, it's so pretty. Make it a lot better than the other one. Alright, they are ranged to shoot. No, they are not. So we'll go to the next round. One forward for both. Kath moves forward. Clears her stress. And as her action, she's going to attempt to flip that down. She has to roll a die. Oh, and she does. Wow. Lucky. Lucky girl. They're tied. She still lost that action, so Boba moves forward. Clear his stress. He will take a target lock. Kath is obviously, they're just always measured just for good measure. That doesn't even make sense. Alright. Boba shoots first. He's got 3 dice. He's at range 2. And he's got 1 hit, focus, and a blank. So he'll spend his target lock and re-roll these 2. And he got another focus and a blank, so only 1 hit. Alright, Kath. 1 evade, so she takes no damage this turn. Kath will return fire. She cannot modify these dice. 2 hits and a focus. She hasn't rolled a single crit, and she could really use it. See, Boba rolls 1 evade, so he'll cancel 1 hit, and he takes 1 extra damage. So Boba is now behind the curve as far as damage goes, but he still gets to shoot first, so when it comes down to the wire, he may have the advantage. That's not bad. Okay, he's trying that. So Kath is trying to be safe here. Boba's doing a 4 forward. He figures he'll definitely be able to clear that. Kath is only doing a 1 forward. Here, she wants to make sure she gets an action. And she definitely does, and she will take a target lock. Boba. Boba doing a 4 forward here. Should clear. Oh, he won't. I don't think he'll clear on this side. No, he won't. See, it doesn't get past. He's actually going to bump her. Nobody attacks. Kath gets the advantage because she got to take an action that turn. That carries over to the following turn. Alright, now we'll go again. Oh, okay, Kath's doing 3K. Boba's going to do a 1 turn. Okay, Kath goes first. I'm just going to line this up on the side. She's still got her target lock, so she can afford the stress. There it is. Alright, Boba does a 1 turn. The rear arc makes this not really, not really much of an issue. I should have just went straight, because that did put me on the asteroid. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Of course, I pushed it out of the way there, but he's on the rock, so he has to roll for damage. No damage, but he cannot shoot, so Kath gets a free shot. That was my fault, but he was trying to get away from her in case she bumped him. He wanted to go this way. Large base ships, man, bumping is crazy. So she got a range 2 shot on Boba. 1, 2, 3. Still no crits. Boba rolls and evades, so he'll take 2 more damage. He's got 6 hull. So 1, 2. He's still alive. Alright. She's got the stress. She's going to do 2 Boba. Okay. Alright. Well, she's not going to do that. She's going to do a 1, because obviously she'll bump. Okay. So Kath is going to do a 1 forward. Just take focus. No, she's going to take an evade, because she doesn't want to get just a really unlucky crit here. Alright, Boba's doing a 1 bank. Boba needs to think about defense. So Boba's going to take a focus. You can do it either way here. Alright. So Boba's got a range 2 shot, 3 dice, 2 hits, and a focus. He's going to save the focus for defense. He kind of needs to. So Kath will roll 2. She rolls 2 evades. Wow. So the evade was kind of pointless for her. She will return fire. Oh, she got a crit. So Boba's going to get stressed. Well, potentially. He rolls 2 evades, so he gets a stress for canceling the die, but he takes no damage. Interesting. Okay, I think she's just going to do another 1 forward. He's going to turn so he doesn't go completely off the board in case he keeps getting stressed. That'll give him a green. So she goes forward 1. Now she's going to focus. Boba. This way. Now that was bad for him. He might not have her in arc here. He does. He clips the corner there. And it's range 2, so he barely has a shot. And his action is a focus again. Shouldn't have measured that before I determined, but we'll take that. She focused. Okay, so Boba, range 2. Ouch, just 1 hit. Kath rolls an eye, and she could spend that. I think she wants to save it for attack. So she's going to take 1 damage. And here she goes with her attack, saving her focus. Oh, she only rolls 1 hit, but she can spend that target lock now. 3 hits. She didn't need to spend, so save the focus apparently. Boba rolls 2 evades, a focus and an evade, and he'll spend the focus, so he only takes 1 damage. He is still alive. Interesting. So Boba doesn't know what she's going to do, and I got to try and play up to his ability a little bit. Thinking if he can at least... My strategy here would, like, I'm one hit from death, so I want to arc dodge and get a target lock on you so that when I do get a shot, I have a focus and a target lock, and hopefully I can finish you off. Or focus and or target lock and evade, so I have something for both. When you reveal a bank, so his only works with banks. You can rotate your dial to the other bank of the same speed. Now he obviously isn't going to want to go this way, so I don't think I can really take advantage of that right now. Now she expects he's going to go this way somehow. She knows he's not going to go that way. So she'll do just a 1 this way. Okay, so she'll go first. Yeah, he's just in a bad position here. And she will take a target lock. Here goes Boba. And he has no shot on her, so he's going to take an evade. Alright, Kath has a range 1 shot, so this is probably going to do it. She has a target lock as well. Crit and hit, so at the very least he's getting a focus. She'll spend her target lock, reroll these other 2. 2 crits and a hit. Boba can survive because he took the evade, but he rolls nothing. Boba's dead. Wow. So, Kath Scarlet is your winner. A pretty good portion of that was my maneuvering, so it could have definitely went a different way, but there she is. I think she's got the advantage anyway. Maybe I was biased when I try not to be, but it's hard when you're playing both sides. I do what I can, right? So Kath Scarlet wins the Firespray mirror match.